Good afternoon. This is Fig and Fruit Nursery and Orchard, and I'm Troy, and today we're going to have a little look-see at some figs. Now, these figs here that I'm about to show you have been in the refrigerator for 60 days. They were not quite ripe enough to eat. They weren't ripe enough to eat when they were put in there. And some of them you can see got some mold on them. Some of them look really nasty. I got one more I got to get here too. This one's been laying over here on the counter. And these things was not right. They were hard or not ripe enough for me to want to eat them. I didn't even want to sample them, but we picked them and we thought we'd put them in the fridge and just kind of see what happened to them. And, well, you know what? Let's see what happened to them. Let's start off with this one I'd had laying over here on my desk. Let's cut it open. It's, I don't know if we even can. Dude's hard. That's interesting. This was Turca. Tastes like it might be palatable. How about that? All right, so we got to check that one out. Now, let's get some of these ones that's in the refrigerator. This was a super red hybrid. That's real interesting. I don't know how well you can see that, but it looks really, really good. I'm not ready to jump in there and bite it yet. Let's cut some of these others open. Here's another Turca. Let's cut it open. I don't know what this one is. Let's cut it open. Maybe that'll give us an idea. Oh yeah, I know what that is. That's our Firo. This might be Borgia soap grease. Might not be too. I don't know. It's a little bit hard to tell. Some of them I can tell. This one with mold on the bottom. We're going to cut the mold off of it. This is CDA, Constantine de Algiers. Some of these actually look like they're somewhat might be edible. I believe that's another Zarfiro. Yeah, that's Zarfiro. There's a good number of these Zarfiros that look pretty good. There's a, maybe this might be Turca. It is. You can tell it's a pretty red fig anyway. Let's see what else we might find here. Oh yeah, here it is. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but this was a yellow long neck at one time. Oops. I can't believe how they actually look like they've genuinely ripened. I gotta sample this yellow long neck. I'm gonna cut a slice of this off here and try it. Don't look like it's got any mold on it. It's sweet. It's thick. Kind of battery. Got a little floral flavor to it. Surprising. It's kind of like it is when it's genuinely right. All right, so let's try this. This is our Firo. You can taste a little greenness in that. It's sweet, surprisingly. But it's just kind of got a sweet honey flavor to it. It's definitely better ripened on the tree. Let's try this one. This is super red. Thick, figgy. Like, wow. That's like real, like, Fig Newton figgy. And it's kind of got a smooth texture to it. I can't believe these things are still palatable after being in the refrigerator and drying like this. And they was not right. And this is 60 days. So that just goes to show you when the end of the season comes, if you got some figs that are getting close and you're in a position like where I am, where my fig trees are outside in the ground and it's going to be 20 degrees in a couple nights, if they're starting to, have already started to into that last stage where they swell and they're getting their color, but they're not ripe, you know, and I know some of these have got mold on them. They do. You know, you're not going to try to eat that. They're not all going to keep, but like almost every one of these Zarfiros are still good. They're like a, and that's not a Zarfiro there. Now that one there, it's got mold in it. That there is a Hardy Chicago. It's got mold in it. You know, I wouldn't eat them without cutting them open. But, you know, you may still be able to get, oh, there's a nice Hardy Chicago. Well, I'm calling it Hardy Chicago. It's not Hardy Chicago. It's either going to be, it's a Mount Etna. It's either Black Greek Marius or Narilla, because I had figs off of both of them that's in this. Oh my. That's got like a figgy cherry flavor to it. That's really phenomenal. Really phenomenal flavor. Wow, this is really shocking that you can do this. Let's see if we got any more cool things in here we might be able to cut open and try, see what they look like. That's got a little mold on it, but I'm thinking this might be Green Mitch Karinska. Kind of small. Still looks palatable though. Let's try it for science. Mmm. Wow. No matter what, Green Mitch Karinska, it's always good. This might be Gigantina. Let's see. I believe it is. That is. It's what's left of a Caldodom Gigantina. Let's taste it. Still got that Caldodom flavor. They're all really chewy at this point. That don't look too good. Got some mold on it. But, yeah, believe it or not, cut this one open. Oh, wow. That is, I wondered what that was. That's Caldodom nori. And you can tell the difference. That's going to be delicious. Definitely. Oh man, probably, give me a minute, man. This is really, that is real good. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. It's so good. Called it nori. Not quite ripe, dried in the fridge. Definitely, if you got a called it dom in there left, put them in the fridge. Let them ripen for 60 days. So there's what you can do with some fresh figs at the end of the season. You can still get some to eat. Today is January 21st. And these were picked right before Thanksgiving and put in the fridge. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed that one.